Today we're going to be looking at 5/4 by 6, number 3 common. And the grade of commons is boards that are normally used for things like shelving or siding, where appearance plays a large factor. Strength is a less factor, but is still necessary in determining the grade. All the lumber has limited characteristics per grade, especially knot size, pitch limitations, things that could definitely affect the strength and appearance of the lumber. There are 5 grades of common. 1 common being a real high line, tight knotted, just almost a perfect board with red tight knots. 2 common, a little less, might have a defect here or there that really doesn't take away from the character of the board. Number 3 common, getting down into more of a shelving, siding type grade. 4 common, which is more for crating and different uses like that. And then, of course, 5 common, which is also used for pallet applications and other things where low grade characteristics are permitted. Today we're grading the 3 common under the Western Lumber Grading Rules, paragraph 30.13, and that's we will start looking at this unit, letting you see the character and the quality of our number 3 common, and go back to it. So I'll just go ahead and trump through it, and we'll take a look at the different characteristics which are permitted. Common is the first grade of common that you are permitted a hole that goes from one face to the other. In the grade of 2 common and 1 common, there are no holes permitted to go all the way through the piece. 3 common, you can have a hole, but it's 1 hole with a 6-inch width. It would be 1 1/4 inches, which would be about this diameter right here. But you know, you could have 2 holes if they were half that size, but no more than 2 holes. 1 piece. The knots in this board are larger knots. We're permitted a 3-inch knot and a 6-inch face, which is basically 50% displacement of the cross section of the piece. This knot here, not taking out any more than half the width of the board. So that would be permitted in number 3 common. Plus, you know, in common grades, if you have a real highline, really nice piece of wood, the characteristics can be increased a little bit if your quality is higher. 4 common back, which would allow a larger hole. This hole here is a manufacturing hole, but we wouldn't be allowed that on the face of a 3 common, but on the back, which is equivalent to a 4 common, we can take that deeper. Common lumber is dried to a maximum of 19% moisture. Unlike our shop grades, commons are not normally glued. They're used in other applications. When you're working with a piece of wood that has to be where a glue is used in it, like the remanufacture, then the moisture needs to be below 15%. It's called the glue factor. So anyway, the commons, we go all the way up to 19% in our moisture. see mass pitch, which you know is on this board. We turn it over and use that for the back face, and then we have a 3 common face with a 4 common back, which would allow us to put it in a grade of 3 common.